At this point, with two traces on the screen, it might be useful to understand specific values on these traces. This is typically done with markers. To create markers, we long press or press and hold down the icon with the arrow around it. This brings up the marker menu where we can do a number of things. We can choose which trace the marker will be added to. We can add a type of marker. The types include value, which is the value at the frequency. So if you wish to know the exact value at 1500 megahertz, you would use that. It includes a global maximum. If you'd like to know the maximum value on that specific trace, it will be made available. A minimum would be made available, which might be used in cable loss to indicate the minimum value seen or the actual maximum loss of the cable. And then for use where there are multiple peaks that you'd like to study, as might be the case with the DTF, we have local maximums and local minimums. We also can place on the screen an absolute marker which defines an XY location that you can use as a visual indicator. In this particular case, we're going to go with the value marker for our first marker, and we're going to place it as suggested previously at 1500 megahertz. We enter the frequency, and what we'll see on the screen is a marker in place. Return to the screen by touching the plot itself, and you'll see marker 1 is on the trace 1. It's green, and it's indicated at 1500 megahertz to have a value of minus 53.21 for the return loss. You'll see that though I entered 1500 megahertz, I got a value of 1503 megahertz. This is the nearest frequency that the actual IVA measurement makes. The step size is such that 1500 exactly was not available, so it finds the next nearest value.